And you know, to Bear's credit, he's not immediately jumping at the chance to take advantage of her or whatever.
Like, go out and drink beers with the boys.
So I finally decided to watch the amazing movie Obsession, written and directed by Curry Baker, who also created Milk and Cereal. The story for the movie is about this depressed 20-something-year-old dude named Bear who is a music store employee who buys a supernatural toy that grants his wish for his friend Nikki to fall in love with him, resulting in horrific consequences. And I mean horrific consequences. It's like that one episode of The Fairy Odd Parents where Timmy wished for Trixie to make all the boys disappear and Trixie goes insane, except Timmy didn't. He started to immediately assaulting her. The movie itself was terrifying. Like, this shit had me shaking in my pants, and I am a grown-ass woman. So since I am assuming everyone watching this video has already seen the film, so I am going to talk about the main characters and themes, and warning, this video will contain topics including sexual assault and rape, so if you're uncomfortable with that, then leave. I am not going to be responsible for any emotional damage, so let us talk about what might genuinely be the worst main character I've ever seen in a while. Bear is despicable, like Satan's greatest soldiers type shit. He might genuinely be the worst person ever, and it's worse because when all have met or worse even dated one of them. But to his credit, he did start off as a somewhat sympathetic person. He's shy, awkward, and loser. He pretty much has a pathetic life, but he basically loses whatever sympathy he may have out of the window when he finds out that his wish came true, even to the point where he rapes her. He's basically one of those nice guys in purest form, and he's a warning of what happens when you take your obsession and lust too far. In short, me and my homies hate this man. Fuck him's Nikki. God, I feel bad for her. First, her anatomy gets taken away by Bear's wish, gets raped, doesn't he even get a mercy kill, and have to live with the fact that she has to live with the trauma of her friends and rapists dying. Just tragic. Wish Nikki is the scariest part of the movie. The way she acts, her gender tendencies, her forced undying love to Bear, her screaming, she's just messed up. Now for the themes for Obsession as well. Obsession, lust, consent, or for Nikki, non-consent, and how the dangers of male loneliness make predators, and the film does this well mostly with Bear. At first he seems like awkward loser who's trying to get the girl, but as time you get to peel the layers, he's a piece of shit. It becomes apparent when you pay attention, and that's all I have to say about Obsession. It is scary, disturbing, and has something to say, and if it wasn't for Alex's terrible video, I wouldn't have watched this movie, and that is all I have to say. Bye.